This is where we left off in the previous lesson. We had created this new article. To save time, I have now gone ahead and created several articles in exactly the same technique. There are several nuances of the article content type that we will see in this lesson. The first question is, how do we show the articles since we have not linked them to any menu anywhere so far? Since the articles I have created for my site are intended to be press releases, I will create a special menu link to show all of the news articles created. To create a new menu item, click on this structure from the admin menu, select menus, and here the one we want is main navigation. From this drop down, select the add link, and we are led to the add menu link page. We have seen the screen in an earlier lesson. I will give the title as news. The link will be /node. This is a special URL which will show all the articles. Next, give a description. Parent link is correct. And finally, let's give this a weight. And when you are all done, hit this save button. Okay, the success message has come. Now our link will be fully functional. I will show how this will function in the other browser window. Now let me just refresh this and we have a new menu link. Fantastic. Our news page is now visible. This is how our news page will look. There are a number of important points about the article behavior that you have to observe now. The first point, notice what all gets shown for a single article. Here the title is shown prominently, followed by the publication details, that is the author and the time of release. The image that you see here is the article image. This is not an image that was embedded in the body. And here you can also see the tags that we had created. They all function like links. More about that very shortly. Now observe that the text that you see here is not the full body of the article. It is just a part of the body. The terminology used for this is a teaser or a summary, and there is a read more link, and it will lead to a full view of the article. How much of this full article gets included in this teaser depends on a value that can be set in the article content type, and that is fully configurable. We will see that later. And here it is possible for visitors to add comments to the article. They have to be logged in to be able to do that. All of these nuances with the comments are fully configurable. Now for the second point. In this listing, articles will appear sorted in a reverse chronological order. And what that means is that the latest news article will appear at the top of the page and older articles will appear lower. This is perfect behavior. We will not want yesterday's news to appear at the top of a newspaper. Now for the third point, I will open a couple of articles for you to see how they will look. Now see here that the article is much longer than the teaser shown in the listings page. And here notice how the article image, that is this, and the embedded image are separate and both will appear on the full view of the article. Returning back, fourth point and very important, the technique I showed of not linking individual articles to a menu but instead creating a special page for them in reverse chronology is an extremely popular design on the internet. Take a moment to recall all the places where you come across this reverse chronological order. This is what you will see on Facebook page stream, same on LinkedIn, and mostly all other social media interfaces. That's not all. All online newspapers, blogs, press release pages, company announcement pages, all of these will be with a similar design. And all of these that I mentioned can be implemented with the article content type as a foundation. In fact, this is exactly what we just now did by building a company news release page. So you can begin to appreciate how powerful the article content type shipped in Drupal core can be. We are not done yet. There is one more excellent feature that we have. The fifth point, notice that I have given tags to all the articles and they are all clickable links. These first two articles have a tag called 2016 and these next two articles have a link called 2017. Now what happens if you open this tag link? Let us see, 2016 and now 2017. Okay, notice that in this browser window page title, the tag name has appeared. Let me open this. Drupal will automatically collate all articles that have been tagged with the term 2016 and it will present this list again in a reverse chronological order. Same here also. It will be possible for you to take this URL and create different navigational aids with it. In its simplest function, it helps visitors navigate your site with greater purpose. This is a powerful feature as it will allow your visitors to dynamically navigate your site. Tags are a very powerful part of Drupal taxonomy feature, but there is a lot more to it. What we have seen now is just a sampling in taxonomy. There will be detailed sections on this later. And with that, I will close this lesson. In this and the previous lesson, you have seen Drupal's article content type in good detail. I will urge you now to replicate what you saw in these lessons to get a hands-on feel. In the next lesson, we will start with the Drupal's versioning system. See you in the next lesson.